Very few topics have been debated as strongly as the concept of wearing Navaratna or the 9 gems. Representing the 9 planets and the pattern of the universe, this combination of gems is considered extremely auspicious for the wearer and acts as a protection against danger and disease. For some experts, it is the most powerful tool devised, while to some others, everything about it is wrong and breaks all the rules of astrogemology.
See, suppose you have a Navagraha idol, instead of that, the Navaratna that you were discussing is enough to give the same effect.
Navaratna. Navaratna means the entire Navagrahas are being brought up in one particular group, in one particular ring or this thing. This will give you, according to, suppose if Rahu Dasha is going on and Rahu is not favorable, the topaz will take care of it. The radiation from topaz will look after all these things, and the Vairam or the diamond will look after Shukra's bad effects. All these things will be shielded by the Navaratna.
Now there are some people who just ask you to wear a Navaratna, which is a gem map, and that also has to be set at a particular angle. The ruby has to be at the center, and on the head sometimes the diamond has to be worn on the head, and the blue sapphire would be on the tail. Now this map, this gem map, when worn, according to me, according to my school of thought, I believe that 99% of them do not do well. There is a slow deterioration which they are themselves not aware of. But the 1% have really done extremely well for themselves, and that too on a trial and error basis. They will have to wear the diamond on the head and see on the head side and see if it does well, or the blue sapphire. They will have to wear it for 1 week that way, 1 week this way, and finally check and see if this really suits them. But according to me, I still very strongly believe that it could be used as a piece of jewelry, not to cause change.
No, Navaratna can never be favorable at all to anybody. But when it comes to Navaratna, they don't realize they are wearing gems which are opposite to each other, and there could be a clash. This clash will get reflected in the person. The problem is, when a person wears a wrong gem, they might say that, see, so far this gem has never affected me, even though I was wearing this Navaratna. The problem is because their horoscope or the karma is very strong, and this Navaratna is not sufficient to bring it down. Just like I told you that a right gem also can only bring you up a little more, like from 80 to 90. If a person is at 90 and if he wears a wrong gem also, the same theory holds good. But instead of saying 10% more, you could say some 30% less, because destructive forces are more powerful. So it brings down the person if he is wearing the wrong gem.
Many people don't know that they should not wear a Navaratna studded ring or an ornament. Everybody is not eligible to wear a Navaratna. Navaratna is, it is you are combining all the planets together in one ring or a locket or one ornament. Any person, only that person whose chart has all the favorable, all the 9 planets in the favorable position, which is next to impossible. An individual should not wear a Navaratna ring. A Navaratna ring, it is to balance the good and bad planets, but not for the individual. For the individual, we are analyzing the horoscope and finalizing, coming to a conclusion of which is favorable, which is not favorable, which is neutral, and all these things, and we are suggesting whichever is required to that particular chart, not all the stones. But these Navaratna should be placed in an organization, in a place where you are doing Bhumi Pujas, where you are placing your Vasakal, that is the main entrance, where so many different kinds of people come, people of different vibrations.
Wearing a Navaratna is like this. Maybe you require red, maybe you require green, maybe you require white, maybe you require a diamond also. So you put all the stones together. Will your body be able to absorb and assimilate and fruitfully utilize that energy is the question. You use a stone only because you need the energy. If this energy becomes excess, then it's going to cause you more problem. If your red energy becomes excess, from dynamism it will make you arrogant. From vitality it will make you violent. From your ability of self-preservation, it may make you commit murder. So too much of everything is also not good. There has to be a proper balance. As such, if you ask my opinion, if you use 9 stones, the influence of one cuts the influence of other, the influence of the other cuts the influence of yet another. If you're lucky, at the end of the day, you'll have nothing except a decoration on your finger. That's good, that's not bad. But if by chance any one of that color is not suitable for you and that gets amplified in your body, then God bless you.